Chai, what's going on, gangling? Sorry for my voice, I just woke up, but today we're going to be going over Visored and how to progress, obtain, and get it to Vaster Rage if that's what you want. Also, before the video starts, I am giving away a bunch of things this weekend, so if you want to win a bunch of legendary items and maybe some time remnant Hogoku fragments, I might do some tournaments for that. So if you want to win that, then make sure to join my Discord, link in the description. I'm only doing it for subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, then you can't enter. So make sure you also subscribe before you do that. This video is going to have every single part being a bunch of information. If you skip through the video and you're confused later, you'll know why, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Either way, I don't want to waste too much time, so let's just get right into it, okay? First things we got as a Visored is how to obtain it, right? How to obtain it, pretty easy, just be max level, have Bankai, and then get a Hogoku fragment, which is a legendary, or not legendary, it's a godly drop, and all godly drops are, when you get a time remnant, turn it into an impure Hogoku, and if you're a max level Soul Reaper, and you have Bankai, then use it. Okay, so now after you have, you know, your stuff as a Visored, now you have to progress your Visored mask, okay? It is kind of weird to explain, but I'll be showing you guys the fastest as well as the most efficient method to getting your max Visored mask. I already recorded it, it's pre-recorded, so I'm just gonna put that clip in. Once it hits 100%, then I would pop it because it lasts longer and you need the time for the more mastery, because it scales off duration, so I'd say wait until it's max and then pop it, right? So I'll just try it here. Just be in combat, really. You don't have to fight. As you can see, my bar is passively going up. I'm not even touching him. It's going up much faster than my Bankai bar, which would go up a lot faster if I hit him, but I don't really need my Bankai bar for this right now. So as I was saying, all you need to do is be in combat, and I found the best method to actually just do this boss. Like the Bankai, or not even Bankai, you don't have to do the EXP. Just go into your skill or your meditation room, and when you're in your meditation room, then literally just click the spar. You don't have to do the EXP mastery, because then it's a harder boss. But when you're doing this, it's like really easy, it barely damages you, and it's a free NPC. So just stay in here, fight it, spam fight it if you need to. And then what I did for mastery yesterday was I sat in here after I killed him. Well, I'll just fast forward after I kill him, but okay, so now that I've killed it, let me show you what I do. Just spam grip, right? You'll stay in combat, and then pop your Visored mask. It'll just stay on, right? Wait for the timer to go down. Make sure he doesn't get up. I don't think you can M1, because M1ing, it's kind of weird. And just do this, you know? Okay, but then he gets up, and that's not what you want. So I would just personally spam B, but, you know, spam B, get your bar to 100. Once it's at 100, pop it, wait, and just keep spamming B. That's all you have to do. I don't know if it's allowed, but you could do a tiny task thing. And the reason I'm saying you should do this in the spirit world instead of just getting a random really weak NPC and doing the same thing is because in here there is a 0% chance of you getting jumped. Like actually 0. So in the spirit world, you should just do this. Because if you do it with a random NPC, you're probably going to get jumped by some random. I mean, I won't because I'm in the private server for content creators, so that's just me. But for you guys, this is what I would do. I think at max mastery, it's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds or something is how long it lasts, which is longer than max Bankai, so that's kind of crazy. But, you know, Visored mask is really OP. And after you've done that, then you can move on to Vaster Rage progression if you'd like, which I will explain. Alright, so now you've maxed out your Visored mask, okay? What do you do next? If you want to get Vaster Rage, if you don't want Vaster Rage though, then you're done. I already explained how to do everything. That is how you get your Visored mask, that's how you do everything. So we're just going to get into the Vaster Rage. So for Vaster Rage, you're going to need, in total, 2 more Hogoku fragments. I know, bro, it's actually so depressing, but it's necessary. Unfortunately, you need 2 more. The first one you're going to use just straight up, but before you use it, before you use 2, there is a chance that you could need less. You could only need 1. Let me go show you guys on this on this slot, I'll show you where the thing to check is, because if this NPC says you have the right thing, which is, it is a very small chance to have. So if you don't have it, don't be surprised. So, I mean, me personally, I didn't have it either, so I just had to use it. But if you do have it, then you can just completely skip using the extra Hogyoku, and you can just move on to the next stage. But I will be showing you where he is. We'll start at around, well, I think you guys should know where this is. This is where the time gate spawns. It is also called Bus Station, I think. And once you come here, this big fountain, right? Big fountain, big fountain. And you want to come over to this NPC right here. He's a bit crazy. We just gotta talk to him a little bit. Ask him if he's okay. Kill, kill, kill until nothing is left behind. The time gates, I was in one once. He told me to kill, but I ran. Now I am punished in this site. Just kidding. Yeah, so he's a bit crazy. You do need to read all his dialogue though. So the first time you talk to him, he'll just be talking nonsense. So once you end the dialogue, talk to him again, and then he'll say you know, stuff like this. This is because I'm on stage 2, but on stage 1, he will say stuff like, yeah, your heartbeat sounds bland. Okay, if he says your heartbeat sounds bland, then that means you need another Hogyoku fragment just to, you know, make it not bland. So if he says your heartbeat isn't bland though, which is a small chance, if he says your heartbeat is bland and then cuts off and then says no, then that means that you actually do have the required heartbeat, which is it's very lucky. But you know, if you have that, you don't need to use an extra Hogyoku, and you can save it. So you'll only need 2 for Vassal Rage. Moving on to actually getting Vassal Rage. This is the stage that I'm on, same stage, but basically when you talk to Rambler again, this is a very important NPC, by the way, so you're gonna have to come back here a little bit. He'll talk about random stuff, people unpeople themselves to kill. He has a bunch of different random dialogues. He will be talking about a Shinigami with a hole in their chest. Yeah, see? A Shinigami with a hole in their chest. Ha 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 ha. And once you get to this stage, this means that you have to do the next part of the progression. And the next part is going to Weko Mundo. He should say that in the dialogue once you talk to him again. So he'll tell you to go to Weko Mundo. And once you do that, then you just go there, right? I gotta go there anyway, so we're gonna go over there. Alright, so once you're in Hakimundi, then you wanna come over here. You can use your spiritual sense thing if you're lost, but I think I'm actually already here. Am I? Damn, I am. Okay. So you want to go to the gorge, right? And you need to kill 30 Vassal Lords, which is going to be a bit tedious. And make sure you have your visor mask on while you're doing this, or else it just won't work. Okay. Also, to get on this stage in the first place, you need to have your visor mask max level. That's why I'm saying this stuff. So yeah, once you do that, you want to go kill a bunch, like 30 of these, and then once you do it, make sure you grip them with your mask on. Once you do that, then it should give you another dialogue telling you to like the drums of war or something like that. I haven't gotten it, but again, I'm not fully done with my progression, so it will give you dialogue, and then after that, then you can use your third Hogyoku. Or, well, don't use it. Do not like click on it. Don't click on it. Just keep it in your inventory. Okay. Don't use it. Just keep it in your inventory. Once you have done all that, and then you have your Hogyoku fragment in your inventory, the next thing you want to do is basically go to Rambler. He'll give you a quest, right? Make sure you read the dialogue very carefully, otherwise you're perma-locked out of it. Okay. So you want to read the dialogue. If you can, record it or something, like save it so that you remember the name. Remember it, write it down, something, because you're not going to remember that name. So he will give you the name of a hollow. Once you have that hollow's name, it is going to be a Vassal Lord that you have to find and kill, which is the hardest part, because they spawn with a random name every time, and it doesn't tell you where it is. It's just in a server, it's just a Vassal Lord in Weko Mundo. That is the only specific. It's in Weko Mundo, and it's a Vassal Lord, and it has that specific name. You need to grip that visored NPC, or well, not visored. You need to grip that Vassal Lord NPC, and once you grip it, then you will have basically Vassal Rage. That's literally all the steps. I'll be done with the quest. But it is very tedious to get. I'm personally, it's a grind. I know. But yeah, I do think that's gonna be about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
And I'm the Batman. Got a star on my cap like I'm the captain. With that money, it's baby boy, be bad like I'm Jackson. You get your mic jack, we move it like Rambo.